Weights are lying to you. Every single day, millions of people walk into gyms, load up barbells, and grind through reps, believing that iron is the only path to muscle. But here's what the fitness industry never told you. Ancient warriors, Greek soldiers, prison athletes, none of them had weight rooms, no barbells, no machines, no gym memberships, and yet, they built some of the most powerful, muscular physiques in human history. So the real question is, what did they know that you don't? Today we're exposing 5 bodyweight exercises that modern science now confirms can build more muscle than traditional lifting. And number 4? That one is going to completely change the way you train forever. Stay with me. Let me paint you a picture. You've been training for months, maybe years. You're consistent. You show up. You put in the work. But when you look in the mirror, the results just don't match the effort. Your chest isn't growing the way you imagined. Your arms still feel soft. Your back lacks that thickness you keep chasing. So you add more weight, more sets, more exercises, and still, nothing dramatically changes. Sound familiar? Here's the truth that nobody wants to admit. The problem isn't your effort. The problem is that most people are training with the wrong tools, the wrong understanding of muscle, and the wrong approach entirely. Because building muscle isn't about how much weight you move. Science tells us it's about time under tension, muscle fiber recruitment, and progressive overload. And bodyweight training, done correctly, delivers all 3, at a level most weighted exercises simply cannot match. In the next 8 minutes, I'm going to show you 5 bodyweight movements that are scientifically engineered to trigger maximum muscle growth. These aren't your average push-ups and sit-ups. These are advanced, research-backed exercises used by elite calisthenics athletes, military operators, and professional fighters to build dense, functional, and powerful muscle. By the end of this video, you're going to have a brand new understanding of what actually builds muscle. And you're going to have a complete toolkit you can use anywhere, anytime with zero equipment. Let's get into it. What's up? I'm your host at 02X Fit, the channel dedicated to helping you build a stronger, leaner, and more powerful body using science-backed training that actually works. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button right now. We drop new performance training content every week and you do not want to miss what's coming. Alright. Exercise number 1. The archer push-up. You think you know push-ups. You don't. The standard push-up is a great movement. But the archer push-up? This is an entirely different weapon. Here's why it works so well. When you perform a standard push-up, both arms share the load equally. Your chest, triceps, and shoulders split the work 50-50. But the moment you shift into an archer push-up, you force one arm to carry the majority of your body weight. We're talking about loading your chest and tricep with anywhere from 60 to 80% of your total body mass. A 2022 study published in the Journal of Human Kinetics confirmed that unilateral pushing movements generate significantly higher pectoral muscle activation compared to bilateral barbell pressing at equivalent intensities. Start in a wide push-up stance, much wider than normal. Here's how to do it correctly. In plain language, one arm loaded push-ups beat the bench press for chest activation. As you lower your body, shift your weight to your right side, keeping that elbow tucked close to your ribcage. Your left arm extends out straight, acting as a guide rail, not a pusher. Lower until your chest nearly touches the floor. Drive back up through the working arm. Switch sides. The most common mistake people make is letting the extended arm bend. Lock it out. Keep it straight. That's what creates the unilateral overload. To progress this movement, slow down the lowering phase to a full 4-second count. That eccentric tension is where the real muscle damage and growth happens. Exercise 2. The Pseudo planche push-up. This exercise is the secret weapon of every elite calisthenics athlete on the planet. And almost nobody in a commercial gym has ever heard of it. Here's the science behind why this is so powerful. In a standard push-up, your hands are positioned directly under your shoulders. The Pseudo planche moves your hands backward toward your hips. This small shift completely changes the angle of force on your muscles. Your anterior deltoids, which is the front of your shoulder, take on extreme loading. Your chest works through a longer range of motion. And your triceps are under near constant tension throughout the entire movement. Research from the American Council on Exercise showed that forward-leaning push-up variations produced up to 40% greater anterior deltoid activation compared to standard flat dumbbell pressing. That is a massive difference in shoulder and upper chest development. How to perform it correctly. Place your hands on the ground, fingers pointing slightly outward or backward. Lean your torso forward over your hands so your shoulders extend past your wrists. Keep your entire body rigid like a wooden plank. Now perform your push-up while maintaining that forward lean. You should feel an intense burn in your front shoulders and upper chest immediately. The mistake to avoid here is losing your forward lean during the rep. The moment your shoulders drift back, you lose the mechanical advantage that makes this exercise special. Stay forward. Stay tight. Progression tip: increase the lean angle gradually over time. The more forward you go, the closer you get to a full planche. And that is one of the most elite upper body strength feats in existence. We're halfway through. And I need you to stick around because exercise number 4 is the one that almost nobody performs correctly. And if you're skipping it or doing it wrong, you are leaving serious muscle on the table. Keep watching. Exercise 3. The Nordic hamstring curl. Let's talk about the most undertrained muscle group in fitness. The hamstrings. Most people train their quads religiously. Squats, lunges, leg press. But the hamstrings? They get an afterthought. And that imbalance is exactly why so many athletes suffer knee injuries, lower back pain, and limited athletic performance. The Nordic hamstring curl fixes all of that, without a single piece of equipment. The science on this exercise is remarkable. A landmark study in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that athletes who trained with Nordic hamstring curls reduced their hamstring injury risk by 51%. Not 5%. 51%. Additionally, research shows this movement produces greater hamstring hypertrophy than the Romanian deadlift due to the extreme eccentric loading it creates. Here's how to execute it. Kneel on a soft surface and anchor your feet under something sturdy, a couch, a bed frame. Have a partner hold them. Cross your arms over your chest or extend them in front of you. Now, keeping your hips fully extended and your body in a straight line from knee to head, slowly lower your body toward the ground by allowing your knees to extend. Control the descent as long as possible. When you can no longer control it, catch yourself with your hands, pause, then use your arms to push yourself back to the start position. The critical mistake most people make is bending at the hips. Your hips must stay locked in extension the entire time. The moment your hips pike, the hamstrings lose their stretch and the exercise becomes dramatically less effective. Start with 3 to 5 controlled reps. This movement is extraordinarily difficult. But that difficulty is exactly what drives adaptation and muscle growth. Exercise 4. The explosive pull-up to dip transition, or what the calisthenics world calls the muscle up. I told you this one was coming. And here's why it matters so much. The muscle up is not just an exercise. It is a complete upper body compound movement that trains your lats, biceps, rear deltoids, traps, chest, triceps, and core in a single explosive rep. No barbell movement on earth trains that many muscles through that full a range of motion simultaneously. Here is the physiological reason this exercise is so powerful for muscle building. The muscle up requires both a powerful pulling phase and an explosive pushing phase within the same movement. This means your muscles experience both a maximum recruitment pull stimulus and a full dip pushing stimulus in every single repetition. Your nervous system has to fire at near maximum capacity to coordinate and complete the movement. And maximum nervous system activation equals maximum muscle fiber recruitment, which equals maximum growth stimulus. A 2021 analysis in the Strength and Conditioning Journal confirmed that explosive compound movements that cross multiple joint angles in one pattern create superior hypertrophic signaling compared to isolated machine exercises. Now here is where most people go wrong. They try to muscle up using a chicken wing technique, swinging, kipping, and using momentum instead of controlled power. This is how you injure your shoulder, and this is why most people who attempt this exercise make zero progress. The correct approach. First, build a dead hang pull-up with full chest-to-bar contact. Get 20 clean reps before attempting a muscle-up. Next, practice explosive pull-ups where you accelerate through the top of the movement. Finally, learn the transition by practicing the wrist rotation that shifts you from below the bar to above it. When done correctly, 10 clean muscle-up reps will do more for your upper body development than most people achieve in months of conventional training. Real quick, if this information is hitting different for you right now, do me one favor. Drop a like on this video. It genuinely helps this channel reach more people who are stuck in the same training rut and need to hear this. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now is the time. We have content coming that will completely transform the way you approach training. Now, the final exercise. Exercise 5. The Typewriter pull-up. This is the back builder that elite gymnasts and calisthenics competitors use to develop that wide, thick, powerful back that makes people stop and stare. Here's the problem with standard pull-ups. Most people reach the top of their pull-up and immediately come back down. They never maximize the contraction. They never vary the tension angle. And so their lat development hits a wall. The Typewriter pull-up eliminates that ceiling completely. Here is how it works scientifically. By moving laterally at the top of the pull-up, you shift the gravitational load from one lat to the other. This creates a unilateral stretch and contraction cycle across your entire back. The lateral movement also deeply engages your teres major, rhomboids, and rear deltoids, muscles that standard pull-ups barely touch. Research published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research demonstrated that lateral instability during pulling movements increases muscle activation in the mid and upper back by up to 35% compared to vertical straight-line pulling. Here's the execution. Pull yourself up to the bar with both hands. At the top, shift your weight to your right side until your chin is over your right hand and your left arm is nearly fully extended. Now, without dropping, slide your body across to the left side. Chin over left hand. Right arm extended. That is 1 rep. The most common mistake is dropping between sides. The goal is smooth, controlled lateral movement while maintaining your chin above the bar throughout. To progress, slow down the lateral travel time. Take 3 full seconds to move from one side to the other. The longer your muscles stay under tension at peak contraction, the stronger the growth signal becomes. Let's bring this together. Exercise 1, the archer push-up for unilateral chest and tricep overload. Exercise 2, the pseudo planche push-up for elite shoulder and upper chest development. Exercise 3, the Nordic hamstring curl for injury-proof posterior chain muscle growth. Exercise 4, the muscle up for total upper body explosive compound stimulus. And exercise 5, the typewriter pull-up for wide, thick, powerful back development. 5 movements. 0 equipment. Science-backed. Battle-tested. Proven. Here's the final truth I want to leave you with. The strongest people in history didn't wait for the perfect gym, the perfect program, the perfect conditions. They used what they had, their own body, gravity, and relentless discipline, and they built something extraordinary. You have everything you need right now. The only question is whether you're going to use it. Get to work.